Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So it's been a while since I've done a plan with me video in my Hobonichi planner, so I thought that I would do a A6 daily plan with me today. I just find that I am feeling a bit overwhelmed lately with all the things that I have to do because my big book deadline is at the end of this month, and I feel like maybe planning out my weeks in advance would kind of help me prioritize things and just help me make sure that I have everything that I need to get done by the deadline. So I'm actually going to forward plan. By the time you guys are watching this video, this week will have already started, but I am going to pre-plan the week of May 5th to the 21st here in my daily planner. So I don't know if you guys have watched any of my flip throughs, but this is how I have been utilizing this planner. It is my daily planner, which I love. I use a time section on this side and then a to-do list on the other side. I put my word counts and events in boxes so that they stand out a little more, and then I just have some extra little notes there as well. So that is how I have been utilizing this planner. It's really functional, very simple, but I really like having the time element. It just helps me focus. So if you guys have missed my flip through video of this, then you guys can go check it out on my channel. I already have uploaded it for April, and I have done a flip through of all of my pages every single month so far this year. So go ahead and check those out. So the kit that I want to use this week is a kit from my shop, and usually I use a full kit in my A5 wide memory planner, but since this is just an A6, I am going to go ahead and use this little mini kit. So we do offer full and mini kit versions in the shop. The mini kit comprises of 4 pages rather than the 6. And for this week, I'm using the Spring Breeze collection, so it has a lot of pinks, purples, and blues, which I think is perfect for this time of the year. So these are the full boxes. Then these are the functional elements. So you have 3 sets of headers. Your sidebar elements, all of these here are various page flags in different sizes. You have some checklists there. And then also you get the scallop box sheet. So all of these are kiss cut with the scallop pattern, which is really nice. And then also you get the bottom washi, of course. You get an extra box here, some chevrons, habit trackers, and then your date covers. So for this size, I feel like a mini kit is perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. I have pulled my date strip washi tape from Rose Colored Days, and then I have various washi tapes from Simply Gilded. So I have referral links to both of these shops down below, so go ahead and check them out. But these are all the things that I want to use this week. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to go ahead and go put down the date covers, and maybe I will use some of this bottom washi as well, just at the bottom. I do have this washi too, but I feel like this, even if I cut it down, it won't fit all 7 days. So yeah, we'll have to see about that. Now this week I am not going to be using the date numbers because actually you do get the date numbers there already. So I'm just gonna skip over that because I actually really like having the larger text there. So I will just keep the date covers blank. And if you are using the English version, 1.5 inch date headers will actually cover that section pretty perfectly. So that is actually why I prefer the English one over the Japanese. It just looks a little bit neater if you are deciding to use stickers with it. So my Hobonichi is getting a little chunky. As you guys can see, I have been using stickers in it every single day so far, and not every week I'm using washi, but in April I did use quite a bit of washi, so that kind of added to the bulk a bit. And then as you guys can see, this week I will be adding some washi as well. So let's see, let me try if this will fit here at the bottom. It looks like it'll fit nicely, so let's go ahead and add this because I think it's just so pretty. And then I will grab my X-Acto knife and we'll trim that down. So like I said, I have been feeling a little stressed because my deadline is approaching. The book is done for the most part. It's just, I always get a little nervous around this time because of the editing that has to happen for the book. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Should I put this down here as well? Now we do also get this type of washi, so you can also kind of stack that on top if you want to, but I think I might save that and use it for something else. I'm not sure. So I am going to actually use the rest of the washi and kind of piece them together. It's not going to fit all the way, but I think it'll be fine. Just like that. And then for the rest of the days, I have pulled this washi. So this one is one of the new Spring Cottage washi tapes from Simply Gilded. I think it's so cute. So I will go ahead and add some of that there. I haven't been using as much washi as usual. I'm not sure why. I think I have just been pulling in my stickers mostly, but I do want to kind of get back into it because I have a ton of washi, especially from Simply Gilded. So I don't want it to just sit there and go to waste, especially when I have these Hobonichi planners which hold washi really well. So this one is one of the fairy tale ones. So I just added that there. I think it has some of the tones that I want to incorporate with the spread. All right, so lately I have actually been putting my checklist towards the bottom here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But first, I will draw in my line like I normally do. So I'm gonna grab my ruler and then I have my Uni Jetstream. I like to use a ballpoint pen for this part just so that it doesn't smudge when I remove it. I just hate that look, so I'm just going to make the line myself here. I got these new pens in the mail today. They are the Uniball 1 pens. Let me show it to you. They look like this. I have one in my Hobonichi Weeks here, but they are so adorable. Look how cute. I have another one here, my cousin, and they are just the cutest pens. I have another one on its way. I think it'll come tomorrow. But I have the cream one. This one is the yogurt, I believe, which is kind of like a pinky color. I don't know. One of them is yogurt and one of them is peach. I don't remember which one's which. And then I also got the coffee one. But these are like the most sought after pens at the moment. And they are black gel ink pens. So they're really, really nice. They do have like regular size pens too, if you're not into the mini. But I just think the mini is so adorable. So yeah, I might actually go get the rest of them. I did get a restock notification today that they have restocked the other colors. So I might actually go ahead and purchase the other, I think there's like 3 more or 4, because they are really, really cute. So I have gone ahead and added the line, and then one more thing that I want to add before I start in with my plans is I want to add my date strips. So I'm just going to grab my whiteout here, and let's just go ahead and white this out here. So on every single day, because I'm using the clear ones, so they kind of show through if I don't do this. So by the way, if you guys haven't heard the announcement today, I am taking part in the next Made in Canada sale. It's probably been a year since I have done one of these. Last month I did take part in the Pink Planner sale and also the Planner Boss Collective sale. So it was a pretty busy month for me, but it has been a while since I've done the Made in Canada sale. I think it's probably been an entire year. So I felt like it would be nice to get back to the Canadian community, and of course anyone can purchase during the sale, not just Canadians, by the way, but every other shop that is participating in the sale is a Canadian shop. It's nice to do these sales with other Canadian shops. As always, I'm going to be having tiered freebies for this sale. So the tiered freebies will be for the $50 mark, the $100 mark, and then the $200 mark. And those are all in US dollars. So the more you spend, the more freebies you get. And then also the first 25 orders are going to receive a grab bag from shops. So I like to do these swap samplers with other shops so that you guys can have free things. And it's always nice just to try out other shops during this sale. So if you guys are hoping to get one of those grab bags, I would definitely suggest marking it down in your planner and being there on time so that you can actually receive one of those 25 grab bags. Those grab bags go pretty quickly, so that's why I say to be there early if you want to grab them. So I've just been using these time strips to make my timeline here on the side. I love these. And I make my time go from 8 a.m. to 5. Now normally I am awake before and after that, but I feel like in terms of just putting down my most important events, this is enough for me. All right, so now that we have that, I'm gonna go ahead and put down my checklist. And I think I want to use the decorative headers here to do that. So I'm gonna grab a few of them and let's put down these checklists. What's nice about the mini kit is that you can do a whole entire spread with just this mini kit. So it's 4 pages. And that way you don't have too many leftovers. But if you guys are planning in a larger planner, like an A5 wide or something like that, then you may want to get the full kit, which has 6 pages. So you also get the full box checklist. Whereas in this case, you only get the checklist banners. But I love this planner because you're able to use so many different types of stickers in here. So I've done videos on where I used a journaling kit from my shop or the Hobonichi cousin kits. But I definitely prefer the vertical weekly in here because of the columns. When I split it down the center, I can still get the two 1.5 columns in here. So it's really, really nice. So I've switched it up by putting the checklist at the bottom. And the reason why I did that is because I prefer to have my work events or basically whatever meeting or thing that's going on that day at the very top. So this just allows me to see it better in that position. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the 15th, Monday, because I want to mark in that we have payday, and also I'm gonna have new releases in the shop. So let me see, I'm going to use this for new releases, and then I think for payday, I actually do have one of these scallop stickers that come in the kit. It's a script, so I can write that in there. Let's go ahead and use my brand new pen to test it out. I'm gonna write new releases here. Perfect. And then also I do want to mark down that I'm going to the post office. So let me see, post office will be at 1, and then I also post on YouTube. So I will mark that down here with a scallop. So I'll put down my new release video, and then I usually go shopping after that. So I'm gonna grab my stickers from here. I keep my bow icon stickers in this little Hobonichi pouch. So I'm just gonna grab the purple one here of the shopping bag bow icon so that I can add that. So that's it for Monday. Let's move on to Tuesday. I do have a work event this day, so let's grab another one of these boxes. And I'm gonna add that here. So again, let's write down the event. This pen is really good. I haven't tried it on the Hobonichi paper yet, but I think it'll be great. I also post a plan with me video. It's actually this video that you're watching now will probably go up at 9. So I'm gonna mark that down here. On to Wednesday. Wednesday I don't have anything planned, so I'm gonna leave it blank. Same with Thursday. On Friday I do have new releases once again. Let's use a blue box. And we can pop that here. So new releases. And I will go ahead and also mark down the new release video that will go up too. One of my favorite shows goes up on this day, so I'm just going to use a scallop sticker just to mark that down. And I do have hopefully some stickers to help me mark that. So I think I will use the running shoe icon for this. Saturday, I do have another show that I like to watch. So let's use blue maybe. And then, do I have a TV icon? Maybe it's not in my folder here. I don't have one here, so I'll just write it in myself. Sunday, I want to make it a big cleaning day, so let me go ahead and mark that down here. So I'm just going to go back because I'm going to write in my to-do list now. So I'm just going to write in that I need to film and edit some videos. I also want to do a video on my daily duo setup, so that is something that is going to be coming soon. And I'm also going to be designing some dashboards, so I'm going to mark that down here. So this pen seems to be working okay on this paper. We'll see if it dries nicely and if it will bleed through, but so far I am liking it, which is great because I think the pen is super cute. So now that I have kind of prepped my pages, when the week actually begins, I can go in here and fill out my to-do list as well as my schedule, so I know exactly what I need to do each day. So that is my pre-plan for the week of May 15th to the 21st. I hope you guys enjoy this little video. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. And if you guys are interested in the Spring Breeze collection from my shop, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!